back underway for this. That's it. Often racing for Division 1 of the 5-year-old geldings, kindly sponsored by Clifton Farm. Armchair Farmers first to show with Forward Plan. Capella de Labio is next with also there Mossy Be Lucky. And they're followed by Gavroche Dalier with The Eye of Tulla. And they're followed next in the field by Emancipator. Wider Sail is Gamadan. And they're followed next as they race on towards fence number 1 by House Things. And the back marker as they jump fence number 1 is Coast Guard Station. So over fence number 1 safely, head towards the bottom bend to bring him into the back straight for the first time. And racing on towards the fences, there'll be 2, 3 and 4. And as they make their way on towards the fence number 2, it is Armchair Farmer from Forward Plan. They're followed by Capella Diablo with also there Mossy Be Lucky in 4th. They're followed next in the field, jumping that one by The Eye of Tulla in 5th with The Big Jetaway. The inside 6. Gamadan is next with Gavroche Dalier. And they're followed next in the field by House Things, who in turn is followed in behind these by Emancipator, and the back marker of the field it is Coast Guard Station. Right over the far side they go and race on towards this next fence number 4, and as they do so, in front leading the way Armchair Farmer over from in second Forward Plan. They're followed by Mossy Be Lucky in the inside in 3rd, and is followed next in 4 by Capella Diablo, and these are followed next in the field as by The Eye of Tulla. And they're followed in behind these by House Things, The Big Jetaway, Gamadan, Gavroche Dalier, Emancipator and Coast Guard Station. Continue to run along the side of the track and shortly race back towards their point of departure. They swing in and race on towards the next fence to be jumping, which will be fence number 5. It's Armchair Farmer. Chris in front, leads the way from in second. Mossy Be Lucky. They're followed next in the field by Forward Plan. Capella Diablo is in 4th. The Eye of Tulla is in 5th. And they're followed next in the field, jumping this one by The Big Jetaway with House Things, Gamadan. And they're followed the inside by Emancipator, Gavroche Dalier. And the back marker of the field is Coast Guard Station. The Passage Judges trailer continue their way on towards the next fence to be jumping, which will be fence number 6. And as they make their way to the fence, it's in front Armchair Farmer over safely from in second. Mossy Be Lucky. Capella Diablo's next in 3rd, and they're followed wider still by Forward Plan, The Eye of Tulla, The Big Jetaway. House Things next, and they're followed by Gavroche Dalier, and they're followed by Gamadan with Coast Guard Station, and Emancipator is the back marker of a tightly bunched field, only separated by 8 lengths. Into the back straight they go, continue to run on towards the next fence to be jumping, which will be fence number 7, the first of 3 in the back straight. And as they come to it in front, it is Armchair Farmer over safely from in second, Mossy Be Lucky. They're followed next in the field by The Eye of Tulla in 3rd. Capella Diablo's Forward Plan in 5th, and they're followed next in the field, jumping this one by The Big Jetaway, who in turn is followed next by Gavroche Dalier, House Things. They're for Coast Guard Station, Gamadan and Emancipator. On towards this next fence number 9, and over in front Armchair Farmer leads the way, Chris O'Donovan, by about 2 lengths from Mossy Be Lucky in second. They're followed next in the field in 3rd by Capella Diablo. Wider still The Eye of Tulla in 4th, and they're followed by next Forward Plan in 5th. In behind these, The Big Jetaway in 6th with Gavroche Dalier. Wider still is Gamadan, who's followed by House Things, Coast Guard Station and Emancipator. Field separated by 10 lengths as they make their way across the bridge now, swing the home bend for their second time and turning on towards fence number 10. It'll be the last in the circus time in Division 1 of this 5-year-old geldings, sponsored by Clifton Farm. And off the bend they come, they race onto it. Armchair Farmer leads the way from in second, Mossy Be Lucky. They're followed next in the field by Capella Diablo, and they're followed next in the field in 4th by The Eye of Tulla. Forward Plan is 5th with Gavroche Dalier, The Big Jetaway. They're followed by Gamadan, who's followed next by Emancipator, who's made ground. Coast Guard Station is next, and dropping right out and going to be pulled up, it is House Things out of the contest. Racing on towards the fence, 5 from the finish. Armchair Farmer lands with a half a length advantage. From in second, Mossy Be Lucky. Capella Diablo is in 3rd with The Eye of Tulla in 4th. as they race towards the bend and swing right-handed into the back straight. Running on towards the fence, it'll be 4 from the finish. Armchair Farmer from in second, Mossy Be Lucky. Capello Diablo's in third. The Eye of Tulla's in fourth. They're followed next in the field now by Forward Plan with Gavroche Dalier. The Big Jetta is next, with him behind these Coast Guard Station, Gamadan and Emancipators, the back marker. 4 out now. They come to it. Armchair Farmer quick jump in front, gets away by 2 lengths. Some mistake by Gamadan towards the rear, knocked him right out of the contest. But Armchair Farmer leads the way. From the Eye of Tulla, Mossy Be Lucky. Capello Diablo's in fourth. Gavroche Dalier is next, and they're followed by Forward Plan as they quickly race on towards the fence. That'll be 2 from the finish now. Armchair Farmer with challengers now. The Eye of Tulla from on his inside, Mossy Be Lucky. So they swing off the bend and race across the side of the track. Good run towards the final fence. Armchair Farmer still leads in front from Mossy Be Lucky. The Eye of Tulla is in third. Capello Diablo is next in fourth. They're followed by Gavroche Dalier. Forward Plan, Coast Guard Station staying on from rear. The Big Jetta is ridden and Gamadan is being pulled up. Racing towards the bridge to bring him back towards the home bend, turning with just 1 left to jump. Armchair Farmer with up on the outside now. Forward Plan and Gavroche Dalier. They've made ground. Forward Plan leads off the bend when Gavroche Dalier. Capello Diablo's in third. Eye of Tulla, Armchair Farmer and Coast Guard Station, but Forward Plan has moved through, and the hands of Lee Gilligan at the last, over safely from in second Gavroche Dalier, and up towards the line it is Forward Plan. Liam Gilligan scores in the colours of Michael Goff, living out in good side. Capello Diablo stays on well for second, followed by Coast Guard Station. Gavroche Dalier, the Eye of Tulla is next in fifth, and they're followed in sixth by your long-time leader Armchair Farmer. The Big Jetta was pulled up, and also pulled up was Mossy Be Lucky.